Sadly today I don't think I'll be doing a Bleach video, just because that One Piece one took a bit, and then now I'm doing Naruto for later. Looking at the new events, so I have no idea what the fuck is happening, but the growth fund is just non-existent. Alright, there is no information about it. Nobody knows when it will come back. I'm pretty sure it has to come back because a lot of people are just gonna keep bitching towards them and complaining. But I mean, you have fucking Smash Egg back with the Ryujin accessories or whatever. Yeah, Ryujin accessories. So I really like this event. I mean, for 80k you basically get a full 6 set, but since there's no growth fund, I'm just gonna stack my gold. So it's always good to get the super fund, and then I'm just getting the potency. As long as I don't fall under 50k, I'm keeping above 50k, okay? Because just in case they ever do give us a 50k growth fund, I don't know what they are doing, but they are changing a lot of things. They are changing a lot of things in this game, for better or for worse. I don't know. It's in the end, it's their game. We play on it, so they could do whatever they want. We have lucky, so you have the Toad Frog discount, or the rebate, I should say, 20% across 5 days. Alright, sorry about that. I have some renovations going around the house. But yeah, these events, everything's just getting changed. I really need the potency, so I have to keep grabbing the pills from anywhere I could find. They changed Ninja's gift, as far as I checked. You get 15k gold now instead of getting like the standard that was 20k. So I'm not sure what they're trying to do. It could be that they're actually just trying to kill off growth fund, so that eventually they're gonna plan to drop all the prices. But it's gonna really be fucked up if they do that. You can't really change the economy of a game by trying to remove one function. It's gonna literally ruin it, because growth fund made everything so expensive. So we were basically paying for that and living with it while we had growth fund. And if they decide to take off growth fund now and lower the prices, that's probably why they're lowering the gold rebates. Then it means that partners might drop to like 20k, and the new partners might be 40k. And that's basically how Bleach has their system. Since they don't have growth fund, the standard partners that come out are usually 20k, unless they're like super overpowered and they're over that. So I don't know which way the game is headed, but it's just, all I have to say is that there's no growth fund for a while. It might be like a once every 2 month thing, or they might just try to completely kill off growth fund. Nobody knows. I mean, nobody works at the company, so nobody can tell you for sure. You just have to expect. For me, I have to expect the worst case scenario, which is that there's no growth fund. So if there's no growth fund, then I'm just gonna hold on to my gold and just, that's it. There's no point in spending, because if they ever decide to bring it out or bring something completely different, then I'm just gonna be completely screwed, because I really don't plan on topping up on Naruto anymore. I'm just done topping up. It's not really as competitive as any other game that you're gonna play. Everyone has the same team, so it's just a speed war. It's like whoever skills first wins, unless they like you have completely terrible gems. Somehow.
We got it. Oh.
Otwórz okno, okay? No, nic.
He needs to cut.
You working hard, Jason?
Yeah.
Okay. So like, I'm so fucking busy around the house with these renovations and shit today that I was fucking talking for the past like 3 minutes, and I forgot to even unpause the video. But like I was saying, I don't know what the last thing I was talking about, but I'm pretty sure everything started with like there's no competition in this game because of growth fund. So since everybody has access to growth fund, as long as you have the gold, so VIP zeros can't get it, and then you need at least a 2k top up. So I'm pretty sure you gotta be like VIP 4. I need a minute to catch my breath. I mean, just gotta keep running around and installing shit, especially since we were doing the lights in the hallway after like 2 years of them not being there. But like I was saying, so with growth fund, it's like there is competition, and at the same time it's just like everybody is gonna have access to it. So what is the point in spending money past the point you actually achieve the growth fund? I mean, if everybody's basically getting free gold, it kind of ruins the idea of a pay-to-win game. Like, I understand a small amount of gold. But if you're giving everybody 40k, 80k back, and if we ever got the 50k growth fund, it would have been 100k back a month. Then it really just it's kind of outside the point of having a pay to win game. Yeah, it's gonna help everybody out in the long run. Nobody plans to top up for the rest of their life as they're playing the game. But games that are pay to win should just be something that you don't have to break your fucking house for. It should be like, okay, once in a while something new comes out, you want to spend money. And it's not like extreme prices, like, oh yeah, you know, something came out, you gotta spend $1,000 for it. Yeah, like even like 500 will be kind of extreme. You could get almost 2 Xboxes for the price of a fucking $1,000. So think about that shit. It's like every time something is new, you can't really get it. Naruto, at least, they give you it because of growth fund. You can actually just save up all the free gold you're getting, and yeah, growth fund basically gives you it. But when it comes to Bleach, can you imagine every time something new comes out? Oh yeah, let me just fucking get it. Spends $1,000 to get it. Like, can you think about that? I wish growth fund never comes to Bleach. Reason being, it's gonna kill the game like it did Naruto for me. It's just everybody's getting the best partners, everybody's staying ahead. It's just gonna be pretty much bullshit because the game was super expensive from the very first start. I mean, even growth fund and Naruto at first was only for coupons. They didn't even give you gold. Then after, I don't even know how long it was, maybe like a year since it came out, then they decided, okay, let's just give it for gold. And a lot of people have been living off growth fund for gold because of that. Now, the other things I was talking about was, why are they now starting to change the game? If they do plan to get rid of growth fund, and they're lowering the rebates you get from top-ups, that means they're going to start lowering the ninja prices. But it's kind of bullshit system, because we, at the start, who topped up to get growth fund, aren't going to get growth fund anymore, so what the fuck are we going to do? I mean, I'm pretty sure a lot of people will boycott this thing, saying we're not going to top up until growth fund comes back. Now, I'm not saying growth fund is gone, but until I see it come back, you just have to assume that. You just have to assume that. And a lot of people in my guild are inactive as fuck right now. Like, wow, I didn't even notice that. So, like I was saying, if there was no growth fund, I probably would have been playing Naruto and never went to Bleach. Just because I started in Christmas. I started Christmas and I was so addicted. At first I started doing small top-ups, and then eventually I just couldn't stop doing it. Within a month, I topped up 120k gold on this game. And I just didn't even care about anything. Like, I just could not stop topping up. The problem was that I was really saving everything until I was level 90. So when I topped up, I was spending some gold on like jade boxes and all this bullshit things, I guess. But they really helped out in the long run. But until I hit level 90, which was around like my birthday in January, that's when I finally just, I don't even know. I topped up. I think that was the last top up I did. That was at least big. I think I topped up like 20 something K gold right during Persian Merchant, and that's when I basically got Rabbit got his Kaguya when she came out. I also got 2 pets. I got the Magpie and the Son of Demons. Plus I got Orochimaru, Tonner. No, I got Tonri the week before I hit 90 because he was in black market. And I was really worried that Persian wouldn't come in time. So I was like, fuck, I don't know if Persian Merchant's gonna come. So I just got him from black market, and I basically had those 3 ninjas. So I kept Kabuto, everybody else went out. I had a crazy start at level 90. I mean, I had about like almost 3 million battle power just because of that. But after a while, a Shin event came out, and I just kept stacking. That was when I stacked the gold, because Gaara was coming out in February, so I skipped him. And then it was Shin, so I had enough gold, and I said, okay, I have 100k gold to spend. Let me spend it. And I'm missing my fucking Brazil, hold up. Alright, I'm pissed though, because I have to keep fucking going everywhere every few minutes. So it's like this fucking recording has been taking an hour for a fucking, like, I don't even know, it's 10 minutes in right now, and I've been literally gone for like the past half hour going back and forth. I have to keep, fucking, just, I don't even know what I'm doing anymore. I'm so lost. I have to keep running back and forth, helping my dad, helping his friend. Fucking, then I almost forgot about Brazil Evil Spirits. I literally had like the best thing to say for this video, when I was not recording. And it's just, with all this shit going on in my house, I fucking completely forgot what I said when I wasn't recording, and I can't like repeat it. And it was literally, it basically expressed my point to the max. And the only thing I remember was the main point being that if Naruto had no growth fund, then I probably would have never went to Bleach, because if you're really addicted to a game, and that's what happens with these top players in both of these games. So one thing is, they get hooked on the game, they stay on it. After a while they like become like the top players of it. Reason being is they only focus on one game and they only spend on one game. My problem is I had 4 or 5 high-ass VIP accounts in the span of 7 fucking months. Since Christmas, I had 4 or 5 accounts that are all above VIP 8. And I'm basically sticking with fucking 3 of them. The fucking League of Angels account wasn't high VIP, it was like VIP 5 or some shit. And the other one, I don't even know what the fuck, I don't even know the 5th account. Server 22 points in July. They gave us fucking compensation. Oh yeah, that's another thing that pissed me off. So, I'm doing Rebels last night. It's like 5 minutes in, and then the fucking server disconnects. And I'm just like, what the fuck? And then their compensation is 3 million silver, 15 treasure talismans, and 10 level 1 jade boxes. What a fucking joke. The compensation, like, for missing half an hour of Rebels. Oh jeez, this is the most fucking annoying video I had to ever record. It's like I get interrupted by fucking everybody. Like, everybody's coming into my fucking door and asking me for some shit, telling me to go here, do something. Like, I can't even get my fucking point across in the video. I don't even know if I said it. Alright, so let me fucking try to say it again. If there was no growth fund, I probably would have stuck with Naruto. Just because when I started this in Christmas, it was fucking addicting. Like, I couldn't stop topping up. I probably would have kept topping up throughout these months. And you're just gonna focus on one game. You're gonna focus on one game if you really like it. And you're gonna try to be the best in it. The problem being is that these games, it's so hard to become the best when you start so far off. A lot of the top players have like 2 years over you. So even if you're a huge spender to the max, there's a certain limit where you're basically going to need the time to catch up to these guys. Or you're gonna have to need some Bill Gates serious fucking amount of money and shit. That's all I can say about that. Now, I would have probably stuck with Naruto, because Bleach is a fucking expensive ass game alone since they don't have growth fund. If I was to move on from Naruto to Bleach, I would have had to probably give up my Naruto account. Just because if you're not getting free gold monthly, you're not really gonna progress. You're just playing to just basically getting all your battle power from PvE and other things. Even now, it's like, it's a fucking struggle in a late match. I dropped my rank just so I could get some challenge stones. But, jeez, it's like I'm always getting blocked by these guys with 20 mil PvE or PvP BP. Yeah, so only this guy is like almost twice my battle power. So maybe I can at least get up to there and hopefully see if I can beat him. I mean, he has 2 good supports, but yeah, I mean, I'm just gonna end the video here, guys. I don't even know if I said my point across. Fucking, I'm just pissed at this video. I don't want to fucking record it anymore. I should have just probably fucking deleted it and not even uploaded it in the first place, but if I was trying to record this shit for the past hour, I'm gonna fucking upload it. So, I appreciate you guys watching this bullshit, and I don't really think I'll be doing a Bleach video today, just because with all this shit going on, I have no time. I'll do Bleach videos tomorrow, and then I have some other videos planned, like tutorials and some special videos. But hopefully you guys enjoyed this somewhat, whatever video it was. And I hope you guys have a great day and not get interrupted every 30 minutes. Or not even, every 10 minutes. It was literally every 2 minutes I fucking record. I have to pause it for like another fucking 10-15 minutes, so whatever.